should really just write this in Word and paste it in. Okay, so the turn phase, basically at the beginning, all the resources are laid out, and then we roll to see who goes first.
Yep.
So that's where we are now. What'd you get?
2.
All right, I got a 5. Okay, so I get to go first. All right, so next we roll to see what our movement points are. Okay, so now I got to get back into what it costs to build things. I wanted to say the wagon was one
The wagon
food.
was one movement point.
Oh, just one movement point, that's right.
Yeah. And has to be placed on the hometown.
Okay, let me write that down. Build cost is 1 movement point. Okay, so wagon build cost 1 movement point, must be built at home base. Spawned at hometown. Okay, so I'm going to spawn a wagon. And movement's going to be super easy on this one. So let's see. Plains, fields, woods.
Yeah. We didn't have this situation, so I guess it would make sense that movement points, if you want to go to another tile, can't be less than 1.
Well, but last night, remember when we had roads, there were free movement points. Because it reduced it by 1. You know what I mean? So with an opening roll the way we've got it right here, we're just going to have a ton of movement on this map, because once we throw roads down, there's going to be a lot of free movement. You can almost go all the way down a network.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of interested in how that's going to fold out. All right, I'm going to need wood. So let's see.
Right, so
yeah, I'm going to need, yeah, so I'm looking.
Choices.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of trying to figure where I want to go. Well, I'm going to need wood. So to move into the woods is 1. To move through the plains is 1. And I'm going to grab that resource. All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Nice, but this could be your saving grace right here. We got to roll to see who goes first on the. Oh wait, let's put down the resources first. I can do it this time. Yeah, that's going to be way better with only 3 resources down there. Okay, you ready to roll? See who goes first? Ha, it must be you. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, I got a 5.
See, that's awesome. So now you get to go twice in a row.
Yeah.
Roll that one again and hit the bag.
These dice don't lie.
All right, so you get 2 movement points. All right, take your movement point for that.
Just gonna lock the
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
tiles.
Okay, so he's got 1 movement point left. I'm sure he's going to move into that farm or those woods. Uh-huh. Yep. That's what I thought he'd do.
That's it.
All right, my turn. Three. All right, I'm going to grab this resource. And I'm going to move back to town. And dumping resources are free, so I'm going to dump these out in my stockpile. All right, sir. That's the end of the round. So, resource time.
Yep.
So there's a maximum of 3, excuse me, per tile. He's got a shit ton of food around him. And I've got to build roads because he's got woods right by his hometown. I've got a ton of stone. But there's not a whole lot that costs a bunch of stone right now. Most of it's wood and food.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, let's roll to see who goes first.
I got a
3.
1. Meh.
Okay. Okay, we're going to need food. So, all right, so to move into the fields is 1. And I'm going to collect 2 resources.
Yep.
All right, your turn. It's going pretty smooth. I'd like to see 3 players on this thing. Oh, there you go. You got a good one that time. So he'll collect the wood and probably move into that farm and get that food. That's what I would do. He's kind of calculating it now. He could get all 3 of those, move into that field, and get 2 of those.
2 resources.
Oh, he's only getting 2. Conserving. He wants to get back home and dump them this turn. That's pretty smart. Pretty smart old Morphos. Yeah.
1 movement point.
Yeah. That's exactly what he's doing. That's smart. Whoops. No, that goes back in your bag. I don't think you can drop it in when you got the glass open. There you go. That was a good move, man. Yeah, and you can take those. You can take those out of your stockpile or put them in your stockpile now.
Yeah.
You should be able to search the wagon and click it, drag them out. Oh, there you go. Oh, you just put them to your hand. Okay.
Yeah, I trod them and they got immediately in the hand. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. That works out good. All right, so resource time. I'll lay them out this time. Those are all full. Wood. Stone. Food. All right, that should be it. Let's roll to see who goes first.
There's something. Look. Wood is not named. Food is named. Stone is named. Wood is not named.
Oh, shit. All right, let me fix that real quick.
No, it doesn't matter.
We can fix it after the game.
Yeah.
That's good. Good catch, though.
I got a 1.
I got a 2. Gotta roll better than that. Come on. 5. All right, let's look at the build rule here. Okay, so a basic road cost 1 movement point, 1 food, and 1 wood. So I gotta get that food back to my home base real quick. But before I do, and movement back to town always cost 1, we said. Okay, so to build a road, 1 movement point, 1 food. I don't think we can read them at the same time. It keeps disappearing on me. 1 food, 1 wood. Okay, so oops. All right. And my scout is in that area, so I'm going to build another road. All right, my turn's over. Road networks are key. At least they were last time. I'm about to build a lumber camp on his ass. I need to build a barracks. Okay, before we go too much further, Morph, we got to talk about what barracks cost, farms. I forgot all of those. I thought a farm was like, um, wasn't it like 1 wood and 2 food or something like that? Oh no,
Yesterday,
no, farm's already done. I'm sorry. Produces 1 food, 1 movement point, 1 food, 2 wood, and then we have lumber camps and stone quarries, and I think that was uh, it was like
it was farm, then came the barracks. The barracks was then 1 movement point, 2 movement points, 1 food, 2 wood, 1 stone. Then lumber was 2 movement points, 2 food, 2 stone. So it goes up all the time.
so. I have barracks produced melee units cost 2 movement points, 2 food, and 2 wood, or was it 1, 2, and then a stone, right?
Barracks was 1 movement point. Hold on. 1 movement, 1 food, 2, 1 stone. Barracks.
Yeah, 2 movement points, 1 food, 2 wood, 1 stone.
1 stone, yeah.
Okay, so now what about a lumber camp?
It'd be 2 movement, 1 food, 2 wood, 3 stone. Maybe.
All right, hang on. Before we go any further, let's think about this. I said the barracks cannot be built on mountains. We talked about that. But what are the hit
Yeah.
points? Because we should be able to attack a barracks and destroy it. So what are the hit points for a barracks, do you think?
You mean like AP and DP?
Yeah, so it doesn't have any defense, but you can sit there and attack it, right? So
Yeah.
it should have like hit points to determine, how many hits it gets before it gets killed.